Hey everyone, I just wanted to make like this quick little video about the whole meteor shower thing that goes on in Animal Crossing New Horizons. The reason I feel like it's necessary to make this video is because a lot of my friends that play this game don't understand how to make the most of the meteor shower and how to get as many stars as you possibly can. So I'm just kind of gonna try and walk through the steps I took to maximize the profits I made from this. And all in all, it took me quite a while. I was stood there for a couple of hours, but there is a method to it from my experiences, and I just want to share what I understand from it so far. So the initial trigger for the meteor shower will be the appearance of Blather's sister Celeste on your island, and Celeste can appear just about anywhere on the island, just wandering about, so you might have to look all over the island to find her. The first time that you meet Celeste, she'll give you the recipe for a star wand, or a magic wand, which when you craft with the star pieces you get, it allows you to change between 8 different outfits on a wheel that you get, much like the reaction wheel and the tool wheel. However, anytime that you meet her after that, she will give you a recipe for some kind of space-related item. For example, I've got a UFO recipe. In this clip you see me get a starry wall recipe, I think it is, or an astro wall or something like that. And then I've also got some weird rocking chair which I need a special kind of star for. I think it's called an Aries star. So once you've spoken to Celeste for the first time, or however many times you've spoken to her, you need to go to a place where you can see the sky quite clearly. The best places I've found have either been the side beaches or the highest point of your island once you've cleared out all the trees and such. From doing research and talking to people and my own experiences, I've found that the best time for this sort of event is roughly between 7 PM and 12 AM. I started mine at 10 PM and it went on until maybe about 1 o'clock in the morning. So, as I said, you will be stood up there for quite some time, but it's worth it. Now, when you're doing this, you don't have to be looking at your screen. You could just turn up your volume and kind of like watch a movie, watch YouTube, do whatever really. As long as you've got one ear listening out for your Switch, whenever a shooting star goes past, there will be like a twinkling noise, and as soon as you hear that twinkling noise, just press A. Make sure you've got no tool in your hand, and it will play this little animation of your character making a wish, and the star in the background will light up, and that's how you know you've successfully done it. Now that you've wished upon all of your stars, the next thing you have to do is simply just wait until the reset happens 6 o'clock in the morning. And as soon as it hits 6, you can just run about and look along the beaches to try and find the little star fragments that have dropped. Sometimes you'll get large star fragments or Aries fragments, and I think there's another one, but I don't remember which one it was. I looked at a list and I'm not entirely sure, but I haven't found one yet, so I'm not entirely sure. I've managed to find one Aries fragment and one giant star fragment, or large star fragment, in the entire time that I've been searching. And I found that the spawns can be a bit weird, but a way to reset them and get at least one to spawn in is to just walk inside a building and walk back out again, because there should be at least one star for each wish that you did. Sometimes the stars are going to be quite hard to spot because obviously yellow beaches, yellow stars, and if you're running fast then it can be quite hard to notice them, especially if they don't spawn in straight away. As this clip illustrates quite well, you can see I walk up the beach and there's no star there, and when I walk back down there's suddenly a star, but I didn't notice that at first, but I did see it when I got like right down to the very bottom and I went back to get it. So just be wary of that. If you do happen to find one of the rare stars, like an Aries star, you can take it to Celeste on nighttime and she'll give you some lore surrounding that star, which I think is quite interesting. Anyway, those were just the key bits of info that I thought were the most important when it comes to farming these star fragments. If you do have any further questions though, please do like message me or leave a comment or something, and I'll try to get back to you the best I can and answer whatever questions you might have in regards to finding them and farming them. You can time travel to do this if you really wanted to. You can go back a day. This is how I've been recording this video. Go back to the previous day, Celeste will be there again. You can get another recipe. I don't personally advise doing that because it kind of, in my opinion, it kind of defeats the point of the game, but if you want to play that way, that's fine. You can play the way you want. I did work quite hard on this because I don't have any recording software, so I've been limited to 30-second clips from the Switch screen capture. So if you could like leave a like or a comment just telling me that you enjoyed the video or that it was helpful, that'd mean a lot. Thanks for watching.